Well, good Sunday evening. Man, did we bring in some sun, and with that, we brought in some warmer temperatures. Now, as we take a look at our temperatures all across the region, most of us still hanging on to those lower 50s, some mid 50s, still trying to go downwards there, like Kennett, Poplar Bluff, sitting between those 50s and upper 40s. We're going to continue to dip as we go through the evening hours. So with a light wind now coming from the north, we should probably think about that light jacket, especially if you are going to go out, because we're just getting to that time of year. Not only is it going to get a little cooler, but we're also looking at that sun setting a little bit earlier. So sunset after our time change. Look at this difference. Saturday, yesterday, this is from the time lapse of 3 to 6. Same thing, but difference tonight. It's literally a difference between night and day. So obviously we are losing some daylight as we go through, but eventually we'll get it back. But as we take a live look over Carbondale, where things are calm, we have those light winds, like I mentioned, a nice little breeze out there for you. Notice the cloud symbol there. Yeah, we are going to be paying attention to that, because what you can also see right now are the chances, it's very slim, of seeing the northern lights. We're actually seeing that being reported as far as our northwest Tennessee counties. This photo was sent in by Lucas Mungslinger. He's over in southeast Missouri right now, and he shot this for us. Amazing what you can get out there and see. Now, how do you view this? Well, you can't see it with the human eye, but what you can do is, even on your cell phone, set it so it's long exposure. If you don't know what that is, you can look that up, and it will actually show you this. So you'll be able to see it off in the distance. Just get away from some of the light pollution, look north, and if you do continue to look north, you'll notice on our satellite, we are noticing some of those clouds are trying to come back over. So portions of southern Illinois and then back off to the north, probably closer to St. Louis. Not going to be able to see this as great, but the best viewing chance I've circled there for you if you're trying to get out there. Again, cloud cover is probably not going to help you, and neither are the lights surrounding you. So don't use flash photography if you are trying to get out there. I mentioned that coat. We're not going to be dropping all that much as we go through the rest of the evening. In fact, we're going to be looking at temperatures staying primarily into those mid upper 40s, especially in low-lying valley areas. Maybe because of the calm winds out there, some low-lying valley fog, so watch out for that. Deer love that. But I'm going to like waking up into our Monday morning. Start your work week off nice and calm with temperatures back into the 50s, but those calm conditions won't be staying around very long. So our threat tracker, yeah, calm evening tonight, but those winds will start to really pick up, and we're going to be looking at gusts upward of 30 miles per hour. And eventually we will be tracking some light rain chances as we go through the week. So let's focus on the right nows. As we've gone through the evening hours, yeah, temperatures taking a little bit of a drop. There's those temperatures into Monday morning. Some clouds will be working their way in. Nothing to talk about as far as precipitation goes. We are going to remain dry. On top of that, dry and windy, as those southwest winds will kick up again. We could even see some gusts upwards of 30 miles per hour, maybe even higher, but they'll be driving our temperatures upwards into those mid upper 70s. Guys, it'll feel like summer out there. We are going to see a few breaks in the clouds at times, but will become mostly cloudy by later afternoon, where temperatures won't be doing too much more rising. In fact, we're going to drop back into still above average temperatures by the time we go into Monday evening. So if you are going out for a stroll, temperatures into those mid 40s, not too bad. Waking up there into your Tuesday, temperatures do the same thing, rising back into the 70s, and gusty, staying dry as we do that. So watch out for the fire hazard with that. Don't be setting off any bonfires, because we are still very dry, and we're going to be continuing to track those warmer temperatures as we go through the rest of the work week, and it's not really until the weekend that we start to go back towards our average. So the next chances of rain do look to be into Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Pretty isolated at this chance, but download that Storm Track 3 app, because hey guys, it's going into winter, things change. But hey, something to note is that we do have the Winter Safety Preparedness Week going forward. You can see the dates there listed. Illinois started today, going until the 11th. Missouri starts tomorrow, going until the 10th. Kentucky, December 3rd through the 9th. And the National Weather Service of Paducah will be also holding a Facebook Live starting November 7th at 7 p.m. I'll also be joining them, talking through some safety tips. And then, hey, it's still severe weather season nonetheless. We are into the Midwest, so we get all sorts of stuff that comes through. So Henry County in northwestern Tennessee, you also have a Skywarn spotter training that will go through everything you need to know about severe weather. So none of that luckily in the forecast, but hey, there's a few chances of some storms coming through Wednesday.
Well, you know what? I think I'm glad, and I think our viewers are glad that a storm chaser like yourself is giving that off some info. So
I love that stuff.
all right.